it do, you feel like surfing on the waves. Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in that limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the bars and APs, they are ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna vibe, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you what the west
show you
side.
what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, let me take you all around me. West side, let me take you all around. 'Cause I wanna take you all the way. Let me take you all around. West side, let me take you all around. Let me show you what the West like.
Let's bring out the starter for your Washington Wizards. At forward, 6'9", number 9, Charlotte Claudia. At point, 6'1", number 22, Montaigne Morris. At forward, 6'9", number 33, Kyle Kuzma. The man in the middle, 7'3", number 6, Kristaps Porzingis. At guard, 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So here is Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Herro and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for Washington, running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4, with Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the point. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Beal, and he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Herro passes to Butler. They get a hand on it. Adebayo the screen. Butler finds Adebayo. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beal's got 5.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickly.
It's Herro with the drive. Can't get it to fall. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Porzingis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. They need this. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morris with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Morris, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Lowry against Porzingis. Butler feeling out a bit. Back to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
The drive by Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Morris, left side, over Lowry. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Carving out just enough space for mid-range. Good look.
Now, here's Butler. D right on him. Outside, Herro. Hands it from downtown.
Coming into his own from distance, Herro is money.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And it's Butler missing. Washington leading now by 4. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Morris. And it's Miami with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Here's Morris after Tyler Herro's bucket. Porzingis can't hit. Pass to Butler. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Now Beal after Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morris against Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the pass to Herro. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Here's Herro. Passes to Adebayo. Porzingis with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Inside, here's Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now, Herro. He has 5. Over Beal. Miami no good on that time either. Washington leading now by 8. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
See the numbers for Morris. How last month turned out for him, he's putting up 9 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
The Heat trail by 10. Left side, Herro. He kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second person.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
First one falls for him.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for Morris. And so Lowry nails both of them.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Into Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Back to Lowry. From the wing. Washington with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Porzingis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Takes the 13-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Pass to Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Gafford. No good from outside. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
From outside, trains the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 12.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Johnny Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Beal is checked in for the Wizards.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards, Anthony Beal.
Here's Vincent, discarded by Davis. Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Martin with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Wizards leading by 16. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Miami with the ball after the basket by Washington. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Davis. This one for 3. Vincent misses. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're part of history.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Put your hands together and loud for the Jabberwocky.
To see some stats for Barton. How last month turned out for him, he's putting up 9 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. And here is Butler, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now the pass to Strus. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's Washington the other way. Butler with the steal. Strus with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good from long range.
3-point
And he
field goal.
likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here is Hetchimer. He's covered closely. Shots good by Gafford.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Heat trail by 19. Now Butler. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Butler to the wing right side. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. And the rejection by Gafford. Goes up the baseline. Another one falls for Washington.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Passes it to Dedmon. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Strus. Martin defending. The shot's good. Butler's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Barton. Rebound by Butler.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's the Wizards ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll be back with you right after this.
DC family, your Wizards.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Poked away. It's stolen by Morris. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy. And that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. The Wizards making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in. Lowry against Morris. Outside, Herro. Off target from outside. Herro's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
Well, we know how Tyler Herro is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Herro. Back to Adebayo. Lowry passes to Herro. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Martin. It's deflected.
Boy, he won't block a lot of shots. Kyle with terrific defense that time. Read that one all the way.
Beal, another one falls for Washington. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Herro, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Strus missing. The Wizards have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And finished off by Beal.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Kuzma. 3-on-3. Here's Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And a wide open look for Herro. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Washington's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here he goes. And finished off by Avdia.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Adebayo with a screen for Herro. Porzingis with the block. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Herro. Offensive rebound. Out to Morris. Shoots over Herro. Morris, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Takes the three. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Morris has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Herro passes to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And it's Martin missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Porzingis can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Left side Lowry shoots from the block, and he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Herro passes to Adebayo. Strus. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Strus has got his second bucket. The Wizards shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
For Washington, respect Porzingis.
2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Martin kicks to Adebayo. Herro against Beal. Takes it from 10. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Herro.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Herro puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Here's Morris. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 11.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Morris. Rebound by the Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, you can't allow that many second chance opportunities and then get almost none yourself. Rarely that works out for you. Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go from deep. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 16.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see. DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can see.
The new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gill is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Martin's checked in for Beal. Davis is subbed in for Monte Morris. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Tyler Herro. And it's Davis with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Well, great, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And Dedmon throws it down.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
And here's Davis for three. Trains the three-pointer. Davis has got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Lowry against Davis. Lowry passes to Vincent. The three. And Kyle Lowry, good for three. 12 points for him.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Barton, no luck.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Gill against Butler. Pass to Vincent. The kick outside to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Miami is shooting well. They're at 45%. Tipped away. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Davis throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Davis, the pass to Barton, and Barton throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Lowry. 12 points for him. Here's the three. Vincent misses.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that one's good. Gill.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right side Robinson. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. All free throws good from Barton. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Dedmon finds Butler. Lowry has the open look. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The Heat shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. And 101 left here in the second. Vincent misses. Washington's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And that one's good. Barton.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Now, here's Lowry. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. The pass to Vincent. Takes a three. Rebound by the Wizards. Gill's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Vincent. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that one's good. Barton.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside Butler. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by Gafford. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Wizards out front, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Washington Wizards.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the horizon, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a team.
Well, hopefully they will see it exactly the same way, Shaq. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Herro. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Here's Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second-team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Adebayo. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
And Adebayo drops them both.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, it seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Outside for Martin. Butler on the wing. Goes up again. Unable to get that one. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
That one goes in.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Butler with the ball. Now Avdia defending. Adebayo. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Martin with the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Herro on the wing. Fires for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Washington again with the bucket.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Butler. Outside Herro. From downtown, drills the 3-pointer. Herro's got 10 points in the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And that one, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Herro against Beal. Porzingis with the block. Here's Kuzma. Another one falls for Washington.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Pass to Herro. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Morris. Rebound by the Heat.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Over in the corner, Herro. Pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Washington with the rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Right side, Martin. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Possessing a strong basketball IQ, Bam Adebayo understands when he should look to score.
Here's Kuzma driving to the basket. And Kuzma slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Herro against Porzingis. Adebayo. Martin from outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
3-point field goal.
Martin's got 8 points here in this quarter. Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here is Herro. 10 points for him. Down low, Adebayo. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Strus is checked in. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Kuzma. It's stolen by Martin. Herro against Morris.
Blocking foul called on Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Herro finds Martin. Knocks down the 3-ball. 11 points for Martin.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Herro with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Here's Gafford. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gafford's got 6 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Barton subbed in for Avdia. Then for the Heat, Duncan Robinson. He's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Tyler Herro.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Adebayo drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Gafford. And Washington again with the bucket. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Heat shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Adebayo with the elbow, and Adebayo throws it down.
No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Got that one up quick. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Pass to Martin. To the inside. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Barton. He takes it in, and Barton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Vincent. He's got 7. Now the pass to Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And again, Miami with the triple.
Consistent from three-point land. Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Here's Beal driving inside. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's Vincent. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's Miami with another.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Beal. Again, the Wizards score.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
Got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. And it's Miami with another.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. So for the Wizards, Gill is checked in for Bradley Beal. Davis is subbed in for Morris. Here's Vincent. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Dedmon. Now Strus. Here's Vincent. Back to Strus. Robinson for three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Wizards leading by 19 points. Here's Barton. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
It's Barton on the wing from outside the arc. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Gafford. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Now, Hachimura. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Now, here's Strus. And the 3 ball is good. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And that one's good, Barton.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
He's shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it.
In the third quarter.
Here's Vincent, started by Davis. Strus. The Heat rebound. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Here's Vincent. Drops in the tray. Vincent's got 12 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Strus for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here is Hachimura, defended by Strus. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Offensive rebound. And Dedmon throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Over to the wing. Here's Strus. Hits it from 3-point range. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now, here's Strus. Guarded closely. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 14.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Here's Hachimura. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris is out there with Davis, and it's Gafford in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. He feeds it to Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal
And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Free throw good, Lowry.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Carey's checked in, and Taj Gibson is subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Gibson's got his first basket of the night.
Taj is a high percentage mid-range shooter. Has such a nice stroke from there.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Highsmith. He dishes it to Haslam. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Davis, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. With the step back, here's Lowry. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Lowry drives in. Avdia with the rebound. Washington has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Highsmith. Outside Lowry. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench. It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Haslam, the pass to Jovic. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jovic has got his first points in this one.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Davis kicks to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Carey passes to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the pass to Haslam. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Kispert. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And the Heat got another bucket right there.
So far, Robinson has been making it happen offensively. You know he wants to be a go-to scoring option for his team.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can be.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. And he must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win, and it's a win they needed coming off the loss in their last one. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Morris, and count it from 19 feet away. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside, Butler, and it's Butler in the jam.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Beal with the three, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Here's Beal. Porzingis trying to get free. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Herro. Outside, Butler. Back to Herro. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Here's Butler. This is it to Herro. Adebayo with the screen on Beal. Herro from long range. They get it again. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Wizards leading by 19 points. Shoots from the baseline. Morris, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
First free throw is good.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat trail by 19. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the paint. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Morris. And the shot goes down. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Great dive from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Personal foul.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Shooting for Miami. Kyle Lowry. 2 shots. Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout. It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise. Get up, get loud. Your Wizards dancer.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards leading by 17. Here's Morris. Sinks that one from the post. And here's Lowry. Outside, Herro. Fires from 14. Lowry can't get it to go. Washington has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Beal with it. Butler covering. Puts it up from 12. And Washington again with the bucket.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Shots good by Herro.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half. 3rd of the night.
Here's Morris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Lowry has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Butler. Morris, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Shoots from 14. Yep, that one goes in there. Beal's got 16 here in the second half.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. For the Wizards, Bill Barton, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Beal. And Kispert subbed in for Monte Morris. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Wilbert.
Business as usual for Adebayo. Just pulling his way around the paint.
Adebayo at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Martin with it. Now Kispert. Butler with the steal. Kicks it to Lowry. And it's blocked.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Here's Barton. No good on that one. The Heat trail by 16. Herro passes to Adebayo. A stupendous finish in traffic. Adebayo's got 40 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Herro on the wing. Outside Butler. Shoots from 14. And it's Miami with another.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Herro create for others.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. A big round of applause for your Wizards Breakers.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Coach Wes Unseld Jr. had some advice for the team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Wizards leading by 12. Stolen. Ball's knocked loose. And it's the Heat on the break. Lowry leading the charge. And Adebayo throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Heat on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Herro. Puts it up from 12, and it's Miami with another.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Driving in. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Herro from long range, and he's good on the 3-ball. Herro's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Here's Barton. Great D that time from Herro.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. The open shot by Martin. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Barton. From 20 feet out. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Herro. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And now just a 5-point Wizards lead. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. To the left side wing. A 3. Kispert with the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 8. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
DC family, it's t-shirt time. Make some noise if you want a t-shirt.
Making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bart. Bradley Beal comes in for Hachimura. And Morris subbed in for Kispert. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Adebayo on the foul. Adebayo's got 46 points.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Morris. The dish to Beal. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Shots good by Herro.
Tyler Herro steps up and delivers big time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tyler Herro. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good. There's Beal with the three. Sinks the triple. Beal's got 42 in the game.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard, and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Kuzma can't get it to go. Martin from outside. And so it's the Wizards with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Brad. Every defensive wrinkle they could think of, they threw at you tonight. The doubles, the traps, but I know that's nothing new for you.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and it's only going to get tougher. But I'm confident in myself and my game, so the more the merrier.
Maybe they'll quintuple team you next time. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.